So here we have a solar cell. This is the side that obtains the energy from the sun. This is actually the negative side of the solar cell, which are very thin and fragile, as you can see. And this is the positive side of the solar cell. So what I'm actually doing, these are untabbed solar cells. They were easier for transport. They are very fragile, as you can see on the edges here. So I opted to tab them myself, very carefully with gloves. What I'm doing is applying this soldering flux here to each of these lines. And then I have some tabbing wire that actually came with the kit. So I'm applying the liquid soldering flux here and then placing the tabbing wire directly over it, like so, leaving about 1/8 of an inch away from the edge here, and then soldering it here. This edge here is actually going to attach to the positive side of the next solar cell, as you'll see. Okay, so I have my soldering flux applied. Now these are not special gloves, these are my work gloves. So this is just to protect myself because this does warn you about potential chemicals in it. So I'm applying this here. This is a very hot soldering iron. And what I'm doing is soldering this wire to these positions here. Now each of these solar cells 0.5 volts. So essentially with everything operating appropriately, and I'm assuming with 100% of the sun, no cloud formations, we should have good energy coming from this. Okay, now that's applied, and I'll do the same thing to this other side here.